calling or interrupting play. Spectators may be deemed such behavior as subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest ushers, security, or arena staff member. Soccer fans, have you grabbed your tickets for future games? To learn more about available tickets, just head to our website or stop by the ticket booth at your convenience.
Don't forget to bring the family to the upcoming game where we're giving away a free team basketball. The first 5,000 fans to the arena will get a free Thunder basketball.
And don't forget to come out to the game for calendar day. What better way to pass the year than the pictures of your favorite mascot?
Hey, and look at this. Fans are already pumped up, and the energy is visibly escalating outside of this venue. Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA and our third month into the season, things becoming a little more clear in the power rankings. Taking a look at Oklahoma City, they've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And when you look at Los Angeles, they've proved the projections right. They are a dominant club, and they're going to be a tough out for anyone.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got James. He's out there with Luka Doncic. And it's MP in at the 4-man position. And for Oklahoma City, Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Holmgren is out there with Jalen Smith. And it's Williams at the 3. Well, Doris, this is a game, including you and I, that everyone had circled on their calendar. So, that being said, how do you see it being played out?
Have two excellent teams. The talent is there. The coaching is there. There's so much at stake when two good teams square off. Make it anyone's call tonight, because I don't know exactly who's going to come out on top.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Doris, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has a chance to go down as one of the greatest Canadian basketball players ever.
Kevin, that is a bold statement when you consider that the great Steve Nash, two-time MVP and one of the best passers in the history of the game, is of Canadian descent. But this guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, is putting together quite the resume. Let's just hope he can sustain that stardom. That's a big-time finish for Chet Holmgren. Boy, you get him in the restricted area, look out. And
there's the bucket from MP.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Pass to Dort. The 3. MP grabs the miss. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. That one good for 2.
How about 3 of 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Holmgren with it, covered by MP. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The teardrop falls in.
Boy, delicate touch on that floater by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's pretty.
James outside. Pass to Baji. Outside Lewis. The Thunder pull it in.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Wow, the defensive instincts of MP shining through on that block.
And the rejection by Holmgren. The tray. And that one is off. Lakers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Williams looking around. Smith outside. Pass to Holmgren for the 3. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Nailed from three-point land. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
MP outside. It's good from long range. 11 points in the game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Smith with a screen on Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. It's Dort on the wing. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
A moment to check out Luka Doncic here. Over the last 10 games or so, he's really shown up. He's putting up about 5 points a game, 8 assists, and 4 rebounds. And most important of all is his passing. He's a terrific distributor in their offense.
But certainly one of his best attributes, creating offense even when it looks like there's nothing there.
The three from MP. Cans it from downtown.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Here's Topic. He's defended by Reed. Pass to man. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. It's hauled in by Dunn. Lakers leading by 5. On the wing, MP. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
3 points.
Lewis has got 17.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Topic. And so the ball out of bounds. Reeves touched it last.
Substitute.
Some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Dort comes in for Cobb, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Topic. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Lewis. Luka Doncic out there with James. And it's Baji in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Williams.
2 minutes remaining.
For Lewis. Right side, Williams. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Doncic. Moves back up. Here's Mann. The Thunder with another miss. The Lakers trail. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Raptors was tremendous. He contributed 61 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. A performance like that makes you hungry for more. We're looking to follow that up tonight. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Williams passes to Mann. 51 seconds left in the first half. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And so MP will bring it up for the Lakers. And this group reaching a major milestone this season, notching their 50th win in their last game.
Hey, you love to ensure a winning season, and most NBA teams, even great ones, consider this a major accomplishment.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. From 10 feet out, and it's blocked. And they recover it. Williams against MP. Becker. A three-pointer, no good. Lakers leading by 5.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Los Angeles, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We'll return shortly.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down.
It's far enough into the season now where you can tell which guys are for real and which guys are pushing for that ROI.
I remember in 1993, you winning that award, Shaq, mainly because you should have won that championship that year, those darn Supersonics.
And returning our attention to this game, an impressive first half for the Lakers.
They're moving at a high speed. When they get in space, they really push the pace. Makes them hard to keep up with.
Yeah, several times the defense couldn't get back. That created all sorts of mismatches.
Thank you for being with us.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Jalen Williams is out there with Holmgren. And it's Smith in at the 5. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. Outside, Dort. Well, Doris, both you and I had the honor of being in that 2020 bubble in Florida. Any memories from Orlando?
I think, Kev, just how unique the setting was, and I have to give some props to the players. No fans, no normalcy, away from their families for extended periods, and yet they were able to lock in and give us some incredible moments.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. One guy who now seems to be a perennial MVP candidate, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Doris. He is rocketing up the charts.
He is, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. He can consistently put 30 on you like it's absolutely nothing. He gives you everything else as well, including incredible leadership and great teammate skills.
Thunder trailing by 7. Outside Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Williams. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And typically he has the touch to finish.
That is just nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish.
Nice. Boy, MP, what a fancy finish.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. The field for the three-point contest is about to be finalized. And I'll tell you, we have some shooters here who are going to make this year's event a very heated competition.
Kevin, it always is. There's more pride involved in the three-point contest than in any other part of All-Star Weekend. Each one of those guys wants to prove they are the best shooter in the world.
You look at MP, he's all the way up there at number 2 in the voting for the three-point contest. Fans and the media know that he is one of the premier long-distance shooters in the league today.
And Kevin, not to take anything away from the other facets of his game, but let's face it, that three-point shooting is what puts him on a whole nother level.
And the excitement for this year's three-point contest keeps growing as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. Some amazing shooters in line to take part.
Hard to pick a winner out of that group of contenders, but safe to say it's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
Oh, that's blocked. James dishes to Doncic. Lakers working the ball around now. Lewis gets the bucket.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Williams passes to Smith. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Doncic.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's MP. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's MP for 3. Thunder with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
Just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. MP, no good.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 8. MP attacking the open floor.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Second chance effort. It's hauled in by Baji. Baji's got 5 rebounds tonight.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit. Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Oklahoma City shooting pretty terrible here in the 3rd quarter at around 30%. Outside, Dort. Back to Holmgren. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Baji's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
That's good by Sensabaugh.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's MP. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 here in this one already. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Lakers ahead, leading by 17. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Making a switch here. Smith has checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Lewis comes in for Vanderbilt. And James subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Lewis is out there with James. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then there's Doncic. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. Pass to Topic. Stolen away. Here's Clark. And Clark slams it in.
This is the mindset Clark has. He's opportunistic and really has an awareness of when to attack in transition.
2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Outside Lewis. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Here's Mann. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Lewis with the three. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Are you kidding me? How about the range from MP? Look out.
Pass to Dort. Here's Topic. He's defended by Reed.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
A nice shot by MP.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Mann. On the money from 12 feet away.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
You know, Doris, we know how physical the NBA is, but can you talk to the importance of mental toughness as well, and what it means for a player?
Kevin, I don't think a player can be successful in the NBA, and certainly a team cannot, without some level of grit and mental toughness. And what does that mean? How does that manifest itself? It means handling adversity. It means overcoming a key injury. There's a toughness required to be amongst the smartest, most resilient players or teams in the NBA.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And the strong effort here will convert into what will be their 50th win on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Got that one up quick. MP's got 43 points.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Pass to Topic. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Okay then, that's how we stand on business.